Spokesperson for the Muslim Public Affairs Committee UK, Mr. Imran Shah, joins us now from the British capital, London. Mr. Shah, welcome to the program. Talk to us about this sensitive trip, as the Pope is seen as walking a religious diplomatic tightrope in Myanmar.
Well, it's good that he's actually meeting the military, because most people have just met Aung San Suu Kyi. A lot is talked about Aung San Suu Kyi, but it's not. We don't hear enough about what the military has done and what their role in the matter. We have to understand it was the military junta that actually emboldened the radical Buddhist monks to spread Islamophobia, to create attacks, and to normalize that hatred of Rohingya Muslims. So when you look at the snake of the head, it really is the military, and I hope the Pope is actually addressing this in some way or another to this trip.
Also, as you mentioned, it's very positive the fact that the Pope is there to bring more attention to what's happening with regards to the Rohingya Muslims there.
Definitely, and we need to see more of this. We've seen a number of universities in the UK, strip Aung San Suu Kyi of her honourable degree, and various sort of tokenistic but significant moves have been taken from various institutions, and now we see a very powerful institution called the Vatican who's actually doing the same, and we hope to see more from other religious leaders. And we hope that will create more pressure upon nation states to take on the matter as well.
Well, as you mentioned, we have to see more, not just from religious leaders, but from international bodies, namely the United Nations as well. In your opinion, what is the next step to be taken to better the situation of these Rohingya?
I think the next step has to really highlight the way in which the military leadership has caused the issue and is ultimately responsible for the issue. Until the army gets pressure, not just the civilian leadership, and until we see that element of the genocide happening, and until we see that the whole of the apparatus, the Burmese establishment, as ultimately culpable and undeniably guilty, then we're not going to see the end of the genocide. They just want to ride this through to make sure that they deal with the Rohingya problem as soon as possible. And they know they're going to get scrutiny, but if they can get away with it, they will get away with it. And that's how genocides work. Whether in Serbia, whether in Rwanda, it's all about trying to get to the finish line rather than actually deal with your own image.
Thank you very much, sir. Spokesperson for the Muslim Public Affairs Committee UK, Mr. Imran Shah, joining us from London.